Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you're here. Let me know that you're here. Say good morning. Got some great things going on. Fantastic, fantastic. Um, just fantastic body of work that we're laying down. As you see right here, the title says ATL Takeover Phase 2, Day 4. All right, Toya, when you get the stuff, come on up. Mark is gonna come up too. Let everybody see the team together here. All right, so just um, the room number. I'll have my phone on. Room number is 412. All right, Marcus will come up too. Do our little thing here before we jet. All right. Room number 412. ATL takeover. She said she's getting gloves. It's cold out there. Right? It's cold out there. We got some stuff going on. We're gonna have another member of the team coming up live. This is what we do. This is not fake. This is definitely not fake, guys. This is what we do. There's a takeover going on. So have Marcus up here in a minute. Okay, work gloves. No, we're not working like that, Toy. We're not working like that. We're gonna have some other people working like that. All right, come on up, brother. Mark. Toy, we're not the construction crew. All right. Show you how we do it the right way. Yeah. How you feeling this morning?
Good.
Good.
Man.
You ain't what that mean, man? Yo, I got up at 7:36. What's up? Hey, the team is coming together. We got another piece to the team coming up in a few minutes. And then we're gonna just do a little recap of today, what this takeover is all about. Um, and I want you to see how people can actually live out their dreams. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be reminding extraordinary people that they're not ordinary. All right. We're going to show you that there's a new way to think. There's a new way to do things. There's a new way to create. It's not new, actually, just that you don't know it. Right? But there's a way to do.
That's a little chill. It's about like yesterday. Yesterday morning.
So, hoodie, this is good. Do this. This like this kind of
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I wouldn't put any thick jacket.
All right.
I got the same thing I had when we was in Alabama, a little small, long sleeve.
So,
Camera today too. We get
all
some
right.
good pictures.
We got a good camera here. All right. So, guys, listen to the words of this song too. You guys hear the words? This is our theme song right here. You're going to come out to our seminars. You're going to see this pieces of a dream, Jones Capital Group. You're going to see, what's the name of the company?
Legacy Rain.
I keep thinking Rain Legacy, but Legacy Rain Company. You're going to see, listen, you guys see how New Edition came together, right? They came together, they did their thing, they rocked together. Then it took a pause, whatever they was going through, but they regrouped, recreated. You had BBD over here. Mike went away. Bobby Brown. You had Ralph do his own thing, but they were still under the New Edition umbrella. So we're going to show you how we can do things like that. We're going to show you how Watch this. We're going to show you how black people can come together. There's going to be no animosity. Everybody's going to be filthy rich. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be hanging out together. We're going to be, but the most important thing is that we're giving back. We're going to show people like what this thing is really about. You know? Yeah, I be finding money everywhere. I pick up a jacket, I am a money magnet. Thank you. This is what you do when you anything you find, a dollar, a penny. I'll pick a penny up off the ground. I'll be like, thank you, thank you, thank you. What I'm saying to the universe is that I appreciate even the little dollar. I appreciate the penny, right? Remember, we talk about this money magnet, this love magnet, this wealth magnet, this health magnet. When your intention, but when you understand the law of gratitude and you can appreciate the little things, then you can get a whole lot of the big things coming back. All right? So that's what I always do. And it's worked for me over and over and over. So, man, I left a lot of stuff. I thought I had chains in here. I thought I had other stocks in here.
See, I got the same thing on this yesterday. This ain't a repeat.
Hey, that's how it is when you on that grind. You know, that's when people see me and they see like, listen, this dude, every time he come on, we got the Wonder Woman coming in now. We got Wonder Woman coming in now. What's up, yo? Hey, this is real. I told you, this is not no fake stuff. It's not one dude somewhere out in the country remotely trying to tell people to do something. This guy actually gets up, jumps on the plane, comes on out, and does what we have to do. So we get, yeah, you come on, buying work gloves and all that stuff. We're not doing it like that.
I got the mask.
No, listen. Listen, she seen the, listen. What Toya saw was she saw the rehabs with me with the mask and everything on. But in real life, I really don't do that. I did it just because I wanted to show people. And if I'm going to tell you to do something, I'm going to do it too. That's just how it is. But this time around, no. Actually, I go out in a three-piece suit at the construction scene. And I'm a navigator. You know, we just direct people to different things. But it's cool. It's cool. But we're getting ready to go out. I just want to recap. We got Toya here. I want you to hear this from LaToya's perspective of coming in from day one, saying to Marcus, "Is this real? Marcus, is this real? I know you're a good dude. I just need to hear it from you. Is this real?" And even LaToya can say her standpoint. Marcus can say, you know, hey, this is what it was for him. And just want to let you guys know that the next time that opportunity comes up in front of you, next time, like, take advantage of it. That's with anything and anywhere. Even if you don't get it, even if you don't think you have the money, ask for a payment plan. This is how you create success. You can't get it from waiting around and thinking, well, that's just not my time. No, it was your time if it came up. It was your time. And real quick, I got to hold up, sidebar. I'm not tired anymore. I was tired last night, right? Yeah. See, I'm not tired. I exert so much energy during the day, like maybe around 8 o'clock. Man, I just be like, you know, and it's just, but last night we were like, man, can this guy talk the same dude? Yeah, when I get tired, though, I get drained, and I got to start all over again. But anyway, come on over, Toya.
You have to. We got Mike Floyd here. We're on live.
Oops.
I got my own theme music.
Mm-hmm. Bam.
Bam.
There we go.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Look, I got my I don't care shirt on. That was intentional because I don't care about the fear. I don't care about the pain. I don't care about the struggle. This is real. I'm so excited. This is crazy. So yeah, I met my guy last night, right? So we like family over the internet, but to be in the same physical space, woo! So he was a little quiet, like he said. I'm like, Cecil, what is going on? But I guess he was a little tired. Like he said, he's doing all these great things during the day. But today is about to be crazy. Crazy in a good way. We're going out to our investment properties and we're going to take a look at what's got to go on. And like he said, direct, because I thought I was about to get in there. And at least now you know, Cecil, I'm ready to get around.
I don't like
care.
That. You know,
I tear down the wall. That's my thing. I love so many things, decorating, reconstruction. So I would have had a ball. and I might sneak and kick a wall if they ain't looking. So whatever it is, but I do encourage you guys to push past that fear, push past whatever it is that's holding you back, and join in with crews like us. Make money, okay? So Cecil over here putting on shoes. He late, so we're gonna teach him how to be punctual. We supposed to be walking out the door. I'm ready to get to the opportunity. You know what I mean? But I don't care about that either. So love y'all.
We show up.
Yeah,
right.
that's what we do, right?
That's right.
I was even diverting and going to Walmart and still got here on time. So that's how we do. You got to show up on time, y'all, and be ready to do what you got to do. But who's on here? Mary. Hi, Mary. I wish I could give you a hug. You so virtual. I'm going to make it there, though. Don't worry about it. Who else is on there? I can't see y'all. That's what Cecil be doing, huh? Love y'all.
All right, so as you see, guys, it's real. It's real. It's just real. It's real talk. Real talk. We are gonna go downstairs. You hungry? Want to get something to eat downstairs?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna get something to eat. Marcus just experienced something that I never told him about. He experienced his jaw hit the ground because I know, even though we're in the deal, when you've never done this before, you're sitting there and you're counting the numbers and we're looking at a property that we know we're going to have to do evictions and we're going to have to start all over, but we're going to convert it to a real money maker, right? I mean, it's going to make more money than anything around in that area. So I think he was kind of worried a little bit behind the scenes, about the price that we're paying. Like, wow, how are we going to do this? What if we got to evict people? What if, wow, so we're not going to really make no money? And I know these things were going through his mind, but I don't tell everybody everything up front, right? I always knew what the plan was to do, right? And what I'm going to do right now is let him explain what went through his mind when he's looking at this price that we're put on an LOI and he signed off on it and this owner signed off on it. But see, this is why you guys got to understand an LOI is non-binding. Non-binding, it means nothing, right? It means absolutely nothing. So I'm going to just let him come up and talk because what we did yesterday was something that I do over and over and over again. It's like the takeaway, right? And let him explain to it how we actually had an agreement on an LOI, which is non-binding. We never did the original work. And how we took it from, $1,800 a month down to $400 a month, which increased our cash flow when the time is done because that's going to be locked in on a different agreement, right? And then I spoke to the owner and basically had her saying, okay, I just need to cover the expenses. Now, if we would have just went in, if I would have said, Marcus, go in and tell her we're going to pay $400 a month, whatever her expenses are. And if he would have said that, he would have got laughed out, hung up on, cursed out, called 1,000 different names. But because of the way that I strategically did it, now this person is glad. And she's like, fine. So I'm going to let him tell you that right now while I finish get dressed. And we're going to go get something to eat. And we headed to Alabama.
Giving away Columbus.
Close.
We're
Y'all
Phoenix City.
kidnapping me? We gonna
my bad. I don't know where that.
You know what? It's next to Phoenix City, so it's there. It's close. But this is a testament to go off the last Tuesday's call. I think some of you guys were on last Tuesday's call when I said you just got to go to step A. Get to step A, then you'll get instructions how to get to B. Then once you get to B, you'll get instructions how to get to C. A lot of the times, I don't know, or Latoya may not know, Cecil may not know. It's about getting to that next step. So I just did what I was told. Okay, get the LOI signed. Got the LOI signed. Okay, get the option agreement signed. Got the option agreement signed. Let's go do the inspection. We did the inspection, and when we did the inspection, I think we were both in shock. Like, man, this is it. We got some work to do. So I'm trying to figure out how we're going to pay this lady $1,800 a month when her tenants are barely paying her. You know, some pay, some don't pay. One lady said, I don't think we have to pay anymore. One guy says, I fixed the place and I don't have to pay nothing. And the only person that's been steady paying is the lady whose door doesn't even lock. So we ended up doing some inspection and some negotiation. We came from $1,800 a month that we had to pay the lady to paying her $400 a month, which is $1,400 in saving every month. So when you do the math on that, it's almost $17,000 a year. And when you multiply that by how many years we get to control this apartment complex, It's $117,000 that comes back to us that originally was going to go to her. So that's an additional that there's not a lot of things you can do out there on a 9-to-5 job to increase your revenue $1,700 a year or $17,000 a year, unless you switch jobs. So the beauty of it and just seeing that system and how it worked and seeing it in action and seeing the owner. At this point, she was scared we were just going to walk away because she knew the condition of her apartment. She didn't want to do the inspection with us because she knew the standard of living that she was putting these people through. So when we came back and we explained to her, look, we're still interested in it, but things have changed. This is what we can do, and this is what we're offering. Take it or leave it, because we know you can't sell it. And she ended up taking the deal, and so she's just going to cover her mortgage, which is $400 a month on a 12-unit apartment. And at that point, we walk away with a lot more in pocket, and we're able to move a lot quicker without having that much overhead, because now we can move tenants around, we can get tenants out, get better tenants in, start doing some rehabs a lot sooner instead of waiting on tenants to move out. So once she found out we weren't leaving and we were actually staying and going to commit to what we already told her we were going to commit to, she started giving us more information. Well, that guy ain't paid in 6 months, or she only paid me half for the last.
Truth. This is why we don't care about what somebody said. You got to see the financials.
Right, and I have the financial paperwork, and all the financial paperwork shows everybody's been on time paying. A few people have been late, but they'll catch up the next month and then pay the late fee. And so, looking at the financials, this was an Excel spreadsheet she printed out, and looking at it, I'm like, okay, it's decent. She's making $2,300 a month, charging $250, and come to find out, one dude's not paying. The other tenants, they do their own maintenance, and when they do their own maintenance, they go buy supplies and don't pay her what they pay for the supplies. So there's no telling what she's getting, but we know for sure there's 3 to 4 tenants in there consistently paying, and that covers what we owe her. So now the other 6, 7, 8 tenants that are in there, that's all profit, and we're going to start going through and doing some revamping and changing the whole culture of it. And we're going to do some more lives when we get down there. You guys are going to see the culture across the street, and then you're going to see the type of community that we're in. So
now, just want you to understand what this family now is about to do. These guys are going to know how to find single-family homes. They're going to know how to think like a bank. They're going to learn how to create mortgages. They're going to learn how to raise private money. They're going to learn how to do conversions in apartment buildings. They're going to learn how to do all of this stuff that, man, no seminar is going to tell you. If they do tell you, trust me, you've paid about $50,000 already, right? Because they're going to lead you through from the free. This is how it goes: the free seminar to get your free iPod or iPad or whatever they're giving away. That's just the hook. You got to understand how the seminar business goes. I've been doing it for a long time. That's just the hook to get you there. That's why it's free. You think you're going to be a millionaire by going to the free seminar, but in their mind, they're saying, we're going to close 30% of this room, right? And when we close 30% of this room, no matter what happens, no matter if they fail or succeed, we just walked away with minimum 50 grand, right? That's how the seminar business works. And they go every single place and they do the same thing over and over and over again. Well, now these people are going to get an opportunity in this Jones Capital Group family to actually be the source and to not be a consumer and to learn how to sell and to learn how to create income from another income stream. So with that being said, just real quick before we go downstairs, because I am hungry, what we're going to do, the vision with this apartment building is not to fix it up so that it's like the apartment building across the street where they make about $20 a month more than what we really should be getting. I'm looking at doing a conversion. I'm looking at either transforming these to individual units that can be sold off, or to do some type of assisted living facility and hook this thing up like the Taj Mahal, because if you're in that industry, you know that that's a huge, huge moneymaker, right? And people will pay top dollar to have their loved ones taken care of. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go get some grant money. That's federal money that's been sent down to the state level, and that money is disseminated all throughout the state. But you have to know how to have your business set up. And I'm gonna tell you, in almost 15 years of going through this industry, watching all these different gurus and getting my experience as well, I've heard one person talk about this. And this guy wasn't a seminar guru. He was actually a real guy that just did business. So the things that this family is going to learn, like I really feel sorry for you guys who didn't get in, seriously, because for real talk, this is really, really, really going to change your life around, right? So when I talk about taking the building from where its current state to maybe being some type of assisted living or some type of something that women's place, whatever. Now you take it from one unit gets $250 a month to now one bed gets $800 a month. I don't really know what it is in Georgia, but I'll find out. So if you have two beds in the one room, now that one room makes $1,600 a month. So now this 2-bedroom condo now is bringing in $3,200 a month for one unit. But it's 12 units, right? What's $3,200 a unit times 12? How much monthly income is coming in now? It's $38,000 a month. So if it means that we have to put the work in and get grant money, and we'll even reach out to you. See, the people who've missed it on the training side, that's okay, that's okay. We still got you. We still got you. Because now we're going to show you the private lending side, right? On the private lending side, you can go from getting that 0.01% return on your checking account or that 2% on your CD account or stop losing in the stock market or whatever. And now put it inside of projects that you know are going to be federally funded. Federally funded, and we're saying, you know what? Hey, since you came in with us, I'm going to show you how. See, this is how. There's always layers with me. I never tell everything up front. So to be able to get in on this bottom level, which is not maybe bottom, I don't know, to get on this level, to be able to say, you know what? Yeah, I see what you guys are doing. I see Latoya's joined the crowd. I see Marcus is there. And you're going to see more and more people because I'm coming back to Georgia because this is going to be my home base. Actually, me and Marcus just had a conversation. I'm like, I think I'm going to get like 20 acres of land down here because I don't know if it's out here. So with that being said, if you're in Georgia, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to have to reach out to Jones Capital Group. We'll have an office in the next few days downtown somewhere. And you reach out to Marcus, you reach out to Latoya, and we're going to direct you. You come into the office, show you the presentation, what this is really all about. We'll show you the development plan for the city, right? And you can take advantage of that. So this is real. This is not some seminar course, like I said. And for you guys that know me already, you know how I do, right? If you don't know me, you don't want to know me, all right? So with that being said, we're looking for apartment buildings to build. Latoya, come here, Latoya. This is real. Once again, this is real, right? Truly making a difference. What's up with truly making a difference? What is this?
Truly Making a Difference is a community redevelopment foundation. So we're giving back to Georgia. We're giving back even beyond Georgia, but being able to remove obstacles out of people's way so that they can be successful. I was a young mother. I had my first child at 16 and very successful, in my opinion, to be 33 and do it as well as I am. But I know how much further I could have been had obstacles been removed, like childcare, education, housing, just pouring into myself as far as self-development. So I want to make sure that I can give that back to young women, young families, and everyone around me. So Truly Making a Difference has been in the making for a while, but this guy right here just pulled it out of me. So it's a great thing, y'all. This is real.
And that's what this is all about. It's not just real estate. I don't know how many times I got to say this. There's a real estate component, but this is about personal development. This is about so many of us are going through this phase that I like to call soul searching. We need to know who we are. We need to know who God is. We need to know that we are miracles and that we can do these miracles. We create the miracles. right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to read 1,000 Bible scriptures and then tell you just give me your money and you'll be all right. No, no, no. I'm going to give you the plan. Just like I gave Latoya the plan, just like I gave Marcus the plan, just like we're going to give every single person the plan that comes in, and we will truly make a difference. It's a nonprofit. I'm going to now show her where the donors are that will come in and donate. I'm going to show her where the grants are. She probably knows where somebody. See, a lot of stuff. It's not me. Just it's people. We already. This is her dream. It's already inside of her. All I am is a catalyst, conduit to helping her take it to where she wants to be. And you guys are going to see that when you meet us on the seminar circuit, that this is really real. We really care about other people's dream, assignment, and purpose here on this earth. So we're going to do it, right? So as I wind this down right now, this is how you always know I'm about to go. I'm going to say something like this. My stomach is growling. My throat is dry. And, you know, I love Shark Tank too, right? I love Mark Cuban. And for that reason, we're out.